Let me tell you this next story. Federal stimulus money from Uncle Sam is going to work on land and in the water deep below off the coast of Florida. The government is spending money to help restore coral reefs there, and the cultivation project could also bring back some much-needed jobs. Phil Keating live in Miami for us. Phil, good to see you. So this sounds like planting seeds literally for some robust reefs, right?
Yeah, it's typically basically a farm of coral that actually has been transplanted from breaking off. So they take it and then they put it in some epoxy putty, which works really well underwater. And what you have underneath the surface, about 35 feet down off the Florida Keys, are rows and rows and rows of cinder blocks and PVC pipe, on top of which are growing staghorn coral. And they do quite well. And take a look at the video that you see there. They also hang them from ropes. And according to the staffers and the volunteers who spend their dives actually growing coral, they say this whole project works quite well.
They've been incredibly successful. They start out the size of your pinky. And, in a year on our nursery, they're, maybe about this size in diameter. And then we transplant them to the reef, and then they grow about the diameter of a basketball.
Yeah, it's not exactly instant gratification. Coral does grow somewhat slowly, but it is about 1 millimeter a day.
So as far as jobs, as a result of this program funded with federal stimulus money, how many jobs are we talking about, Phil?
We're talking about just a little bit more than 50 jobs. Most of these are staffers making $30,000 to $40,000 a year, and for many of them, they actually took pay cuts to do this work. It's a 2-year federal stimulus, $3.4 million budget, and around the Keys and even in the U.S. Virgin Islands, you have these nurseries now that are being sustained growing coral. So the Drive Tortugas west of Key West. There's one off Key West, one off of Marathon, Florida, one off of Broward County, as well as Key Largo, where we went. And then there's one near St. Thomas and another couple of nurseries right off the coast of St. Croix.
Phil Keating live for us in Miami with a very interesting government program. Phil, thanks very much.